Hi guys, so this is the Crayola marker challenge, or you could just call it using Crayola markers as watercolours. Whatever you want to call this video, I don't know. I had a bit of a debate with myself of what to call this video. I don't know, but overall I decided to call it the Crayola marker challenge due to the fact that I did actually use the markers directly on the paper from time to time when I really wanted it dark in certain areas. Obviously, getting a light gradient with the watercolour element, I feel like it really did help. Now, the paper that I used, I wish I would have used a thicker grade of paper, but obviously we can't have it all. So, as for the picture, it is a picture of Mira as an angel. Now, it's more so a concept art piece due to the fact that I really wanted to extend the length of the hair just a little bit. I also wanted to extend the length of the dress, make it all flowy, make it so pretty. Basically, it's like a vision of a character, like how they would look, and I decided to add a rose to it. It's actually something that I used in a piece of artwork for one of my queens, Candy, when I was drawing one of her characters, Killian, and I really like the idea of the rose, so I used it in this picture of Mira. Now, for Mira, the rose is very important due to the fact that she likes silver roses and she wears one in her hair. Now, the red is important because it signifies that it's obvious it's been taken over by blood. Now, I say that really happily, but it's actually really sad because me and Tatty 1907, if you didn't already know, have this roleplay where we have two characters that are in love and they don't have very many happy timelines together. Well, any at all, if you think about it. It's so sad. If you want to know more about Alexei, please check out Tatty 1907, my queen. As for Alexei, I'd say, to just sum it up, he is like a really smart murderer. He plans out things and he has a bit of a troubled past. I wouldn't say it was 100% sad, even though in some ways it still is, because it's Tatty, the queen of feels. So yeah, it'd be really cool if you go check her out. She is really cool. So as for this picture, obviously the whole concept was done on a grade of paper that is not enough to really support it. It was, I feel like it was 140 at the very least, this grade of paper, and I really wanted it to be done on a lower grade of paper because it would signify that you do not need the highest grade of paper for like amazing artwork. But I think if you're going to do watercolor, obviously you need to like at least have 140 GSM of paper. So as for the fine liners, you can kind of see them. They are actually a knockoff brand of Staedtler from the works called Scribblicious. They are £6 compared to Staedtler's like 20 for £20. It's 30 pens for £6. I'm so happy with them, actually. I've been testing them out for the last few weeks. They have been amazing, especially to write with. They are so much fun to use. They're very easy to use. One of them ran out, which I'm really sad about, but they're £6. They're dirt cheap. I can buy like 2 packs of them for like not even the full price of Staedtler 20 pack. It's amazing. Staedtler, I think they're more Stabilo knockoff brand, but I kind of think of them as Stettler, like the Triplus kind of thing. They're more Stabilo knockoff, I'd say. So the way I put down the watercolours is I actually decided to use the palette. I also took pigment directly from the pen onto the brush just so I could spread it out and make the colour a bit more even and the tone a little bit lighter. So that's why I also decided to call it the Crayola Marker Challenge, because in places where it's really dark, I did actually put the Crayola marker to the paper and actually start colouring in darker spots where they should have been. You can see me going in with my hairdryer because obviously it's watercolour, and this picture took 6 hours in total, so of course I'm going to speed up the whole thing. So this video is something that I've really been wanting to save from my laptop. It was one of the files that I really wanted to save due to the fact that it was 6 hours process gone down the drain if I could not save it. And I managed to save it. I'm so happy about it. You can see me going in with some of the pens. So, like, I put... How I did the wings was, I put down a little bit of colour and then I went in over the top with water. They are pretty decent, actually. I wish I would have used a higher grade of paper, but I was trying to use cheap art supplies. That's another thing. People have been wanting me to do the cheap art supply challenge. Another one, and I probably will do that within the next few weeks. So I'll see you guys in my next video, which is going to be a sketchbook update. I know you guys like those. You request them quite a lot, as much as the 3 marker challenge and the cheap art supply challenge. Oh my god, just so many requests for that. So yes, my next video, sketchbook update. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!